Hi, Aries. We're going to take a look and see what messages are coming. I was going to say money, I was going to say messages, but look, we've got the 10 of Cups and the Emperor at the bottom. We're already off to a great start, even if I'm mumbling. Money messages for Aries at this time. What does Aries need to hear regarding their money at this time? Now, this is a general reading, so not everything you hear will resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. Money messages for Aries. All right, let's take a look. We're going to ask for 3, please. Money. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's 2, 3. Okay, let's take a look here. So Aries, you're going to make a you're going to see right through someone's BS and make a calculated decision on it. I see right here, first off, that came out was the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is very educated. This is someone who's kind of done the work. They have the accolades, okay? They're sitting up there for a reason with other people learning from them for a reason. That's going to be key considering what I just saw here. With the Hierophant, it also speaks to education. And I think for you, it's not just about school book, textbook education, although you probably have that as well. It is a mental education. It's an education of life, understanding the inner workings of humans, okay? Like tapping into the human psyche and understanding what makes them tick. I'm getting that you are well aware of what's going on around you and what's driving people around you. Like what's their angle? What's their goal? What's their intention here? And you're able to see through certain situations that it's going to save you, because there is someone in your midst, and I think you already know, that cannot be trusted. Cannot be trusted near your money, cannot be trusted near your finances, cannot be trusted really, period, you know? And I feel like this is somebody in your working environment, somebody who maybe is even going to try to sabotage things. I already see that it's not going to work. You came out as a Hierophant. Like that was the first card that flipped out, and I got a very strong red Aries energy with that, with the robes. So even though the Hierophant is represented by a different sign, I believe Taurus, I feel like this is your energy here, because this person, okay, Mr. Cheater here is someone who's up to no good, is looking right at this person like, are they going to see? Is Aries going to see? Is Aries going to notice? And there's almost like a grin, like they're going to try to play one on you. But if you look at this person and just look at how they're dressed compared to this person, okay? We're just going to be shallow here for a minute and look at their clothes. This person has not evolved to a state of mind to where they can understand or comprehend what level you are on. So they are operating on a much lower level, okay? So they're not going to be able to put 2 and 2 together and think, okay, Aries is not going to, this isn't going to work at all. That doesn't even cross their mind, because they are incapable of that level of critical thinking. They can't go that far, okay? They're at the bottom of the barrel here, you know? So they're thinking on the bottom of the barrel level. You're way ahead of them. In the meanwhile, you're doing some kung fu shit with your mind, you know what I mean? And if you look here at the 2 of Swords, it's almost like you can handle this blindfolded. This person right here, a lot of people look at the 2 of Swords as indecision. It's really technically only indecision when it's in reverse, okay? The 2 of Swords in the upright, this is someone who can make a very, very important decision blindfolded, using intuition, in the dark, okay? You can be completely in the dark and you use your gut instinct on this. And I think you have. It's not just gut instinct, though. You have your own powerful mind backing you up here. We're going to get one final clarifying card, because this is a money read. And so it is focusing here that you need to, and I don't like to use the term you need to. I think you already are being very, very careful and watching your back, because I feel like someone's going to try to steal from you. And ultimately, that's what I see. And here my hand's cramping up again. Sorry, guys. I've been having issues with my hands lately. I need to do my stretches. Okay. And there you go. Look, you can't make this up. What flipped out in the reverse, you're going to catch them cold. same exact Five of Swords energy. You're going to flip the script on them. You cannot make this up. And I feel like this will be a very public humiliation. And it's almost like you take your sword, just like, wha-cha, flip them around, you know, like you do your magic with that. You do your magic with that. It's almost like you picked up the two swords here. It was just like, all right, you want to play dirty? Let's play dirty. You're going to expose them. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say right now, you don't have to be discreet when you do, okay? You don't have to be discreet when you do. Stay on that money. This person is not going to be able to steal crap from you. All right, my loves, I hope this helped. Till next time, over and out.